welcome. I'm just gonna start off with a song and maybe some folks will join. Sitting on a one-way, I had a long day waiting for my yellow to turn red. Thinking how the last day ended the same way, praying that my soul will soon be fed. Some may say to take a long vacation, but I don't need to run away from life. All I need is an hour here with you, sitting on a hillside, sitting on a hillside. Sitting on a one-way, I had a long day waiting for my yellow to turn red. But red is never meant to stay, for I'm a rebel, working for the devil in a cubicle now. Some may say to take a long vacation, but I don't need to run away from life. All I need is an hour here with you, sitting on a hillside, sitting on a hillside, lighting it up, sitting on a hillside, sitting on a hillside, lighting it up, sitting on a hillside, lighting it up, sitting on a hillside. Some may say to take a long vacation, but I don't need to run away from life. All I need is an hour here with you, sitting on a hillside, sitting on a hillside, lighting it up, 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 ooh, sitting on a hillside, lighting it up, sitting on a hillside. Wow, how's everybody doing out there? It's been a while since I've done a live stream, so hopefully it's sounding okay and looking okay over there. Never quite know. But I thought I'd hop on. I'm gonna do a show playing some of my favorite songs for y'all, and then maybe some brand new ones that could be my new favorites. But I just started a GoFundMe recently to help fund a trip that I'm trying to take up to New York State for a retreat next month. So the link's in the comments if you want to take a look at that. Hey, Chris. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to start off with another kind of older tune just to kind of get comfortable. Waking on a street in Harlem, on a pillow made of problems I can't defeat. I never made it across the river. I wanted to lay beside you down in Queens. But I get so lost without you, so lost without you. I get so lost without my queen. As soon as I passed the car wash, I thought of us in the shower just last week. And the harder I tried to please you, the more you just tried to leave me on my knees. But I get so lost without you, so lost without you. I get so lost without my queen. So I'll sleep in Jackie's bar tonight, where the spirits dance across my eyes, and the bar keeps a good friend of mine. Yeah, I'll sleep in Jackie's bar tonight. That's an old one now. That's crazy. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Just say hello in the comments so I can say hello back. I'd love to give you a shout out. So I decided to jump on and play some songs for y'all, some old songs, some brand new songs. Maybe you've seen a few clips of some of my new songs that I've posted, but you actually get to hear some of the entire songs in this. And if there's any issues with the sound or anything, just let me know too, and I'll try and troubleshoot over here, but I'll do my best for y'all. So this retreat that I'm going to next month is hosted by a lady named Cheryl Englehart, and check her stuff out. She's just she's been a really good kind of coach and mentor to me the last couple years, helping me work through some of the kind of the emotional blocks that I realize I've had maybe my whole life, but some things, some issues with money, money mindset and all that stuff. So I've always been big into kind of personal growth, and so she kind of speaks my language a little bit, and now that I can see that there's some things I can get better at, it'll be nice to get up there and work through some of that stuff. It's a little bit scary though. I got nervous today because I was like, oh man, I'm definitely going to be out of my comfort zone at times. There's yoga, which I've never done yoga. So that should be interesting. I'll do another kind of old tune here. This is the song that kind of brought me to Nashville. I moved to Nashville 8 months ago now, and I played this for a publisher before I moved here, and she said, have you ever thought about moving to Nashville? Kind of started the conversation. So it's called New Tattoo. Darling, I'm getting a new tattoo. It's the last time that I will think of you. So tell me, how do you think you'll feel when I carve your name beneath my heel? Darling, don't you make no mistake. Our love was only below the waist. So don't ask who I was thinking of. The last time you thought we made love. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Darling, I'm gonna make you hurt. Grinding this blood into the dirt. And each day I'm gonna watch you fade as I drag you down the path I take. One foot in front of the other, 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 one foot in front of the other. Darling, I'm getting a new tattoo. It's the last time that I will think of you. So tell me, how do you think you'll feel when I carve your name beneath my heel? Gonna carve your name beneath my heel. Yeah, so that's the song that kind of got me here. And I've always felt like that was the best song I was ever a part of writing. Like I wrote that with 3 other songwriters, and so I don't take credit for that entire song, but I just feel like that was quite a privilege to be part of that one. But it's been exciting. I've been writing a lot of new songs since I've been here. I'll play you kind of a brand new one here. This is one I wrote with so one of the co-writers on New Tattoo is my friend Brooks West, and he lives here in Nashville, and he has for a while. And so this is actually a brand new song that I wrote with him, just the two of us. It was inspired by, so I moved here from California, and I was kind of in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains out there, just really gorgeous area. And moving here at first, I was a little let down by the scenery. And so I'd ask around and see if anybody had recommendations for places to go on the weekends to see some beautiful nature scenes. And I did explore a little bit, and nothing really quite compared to where I was in California, but I was actually driving in back towards the city skyline at sunset, and they have a bunch of glass buildings in the downtown area, and the sunset was reflecting off the buildings, and that's when I had my most beautiful kind of like visual moment in Nashville so far, was seeing that kind of orange and yellow and purple just like reflecting all over the buildings. And so this song was inspired by that kind of that. It's called Music City Sunset. City glass catching light from the sinking sun. Street lights flicker and come on one by one. Music City sunset, don't you forget us yet. Music City sunset, we still got something left. Music City sunset, we still believe in it, don't go down yet. Summer songs beat together from the Broadway bars, different from the ones we remember when the stage was ours. Crawling crowds coming down just to hear the sound. The sound of a city with its heart turning inside out. Music City sunset, don't you forget us yet. Music City sunset, we still got something left. Music City sunset, we still believe in it, don't go down yet. Not yet, sunset. Not yet, sunset, don't you forget us yet. Shadows stretch across the ground and they disappear. We can beg for the sun all we want, but the night is here. Music City sunset, don't you forget us yet. Music City sunset, we still got something left. Music City sunset, we still believe in it, don't go down yet. Oh, Music City sunset, Music City sunset, Music City sunset, don't go down yet. Not yet, sunset. Not yet, sunset. Oh, hey Jared. Good to see you. See your name at least. Oh, thank you, Jared. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that was a brand new song that I wrote here in the last few months. And it's been a really cool experience so far. I've been really loving being here. Just to be surrounded by so many creative people and not have to explain why I do what I do, but everybody just kind of gets it. Everybody's here for the same reason. So it feels good to be kind of in flow with my creativity, and writing more, and seeing live music more, and I feel kind of this big sense of growth happening. So I'm excited for the future. I'll play another kind of older tune here. This is actually one that a lot of people here in Nashville have liked and commented on. This was on my last album. Let's see if I can play it. There's a man at the end of the bar who fills up his heart with gin. And every night he follows me home, and we wake up alone again. Oh, what a lonesome fool. Oh, what a lonesome fool. There's a girl who works at the bar, knows what he needs by heart, and though she tries, she cannot catch his eye. His gaze has grown too far. She cries, oh, what a lonesome fool. 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 Yeah, so that's one that people here have been responding to. It's funny because, you know, the songs that I came here really confident about, that I was like, oh man, I got to play this one, sometimes they haven't responded to. But that one's been good. I'll do another brand new song for you. So I've been writing with a guy named David Easterling. He doesn't live in Nashville, but he lives a little ways out. He comes into town at least once a month, and we try and write together. He's become my most regular collaborator here. We've written 4 songs together now. But this is maybe the second one we wrote together. Inspired by that nature that I had in California, and the Macombie River that was right down the road from where I lived. It's called Whiskey River Serenade. When the sun drops low and its amber glow turn the river into liquid gold, a star-filled sky was a candlelight Your hand slipped softly into mine. In the Whiskey River serenade, we found our love, we found our way. When the river sang her sweet refrain, we found our love, we found our way. Swept away by our thirsty eyes, we'll let go of times love made us cry. In the bearskin breeze, neath the ginkgo trees, a moment carved into memory. In the Whiskey River serenade, we found our love, we found our way. When the river sang her sweet refrain, we found our love, we found our way. We found our love, we found our way. Like rivers twist and rivers bend, we'll never be the same again. In the Whiskey River serenade, we found our love, we found our way. When the river sang her sweet refrain, we found our love, we found our way. In the Whiskey River's gentle sway, Whiskey River serenade. Thanks so much for joining me, and let me play some of my new songs for y'all. If there's anything specific you want to hear, Jared, I will play that tune for you. Just put it in the comments, and if there's any questions, any questions about the songs, any questions about Nashville or my life, feel free to pop them in the comments there. Not sure about the delay on this, so I will, as soon as they pop up, I will try and answer. So I should probably do that first request, Another Man. Let's see here. Thank you, Jared, for requesting this one. Falling at your feet, ain't he sweet? Do you think he's a keeper? What you gonna do with that heart? What you gonna do with that heart? What you gonna do with that heart? Another man is waiting at your door. Who, what for? I know you find him boring. What you gonna do with that heart? What you gonna do with that heart? What you gonna do with that heart? 'Cause I've been a drunken man far too long to speak so clear. So if you don't find me at the bar, try home, my dear. But I'm just a simple man, pockets full of pain. But I got a friend downtown that'll make it go away. If I can get enough change. Another man is lying in your bed. You loved him back, then you left him snoring. What you gonna do with that heart? What you gonna do with that heart? You're gonna tear it all apart. What you gonna do with that heart? What you gonna do with that heart? Oh, that's a fun song to play. Real strummy. That song always makes me think of the Seven Deadlies, the band I had. That was just such a blast to play with them. Well, let me see if there's any more questions on here that I'm missing. Thank you, friends, for being here. Hope you're having a great evening. And here's another old tune here. I lost my heart in New Orleans. Oh, to a tall glass of whiskey called the Delta King. Gambled away my wealth and dreams. Oh, lost it all to the voodoo of the Delta King. Packed my life in a Bud Light box. I picked up all the quarters I could come across. But the phone booth at midnight, such a lonesome ring. Oh, Delta King, come back home. I lost my heart in New Orleans. Oh, to a tall glass of whiskey called the Delta King. Gambled away my wealth and dreams. Oh, lost it all to the voodoo of the Delta King. But I once swore that I'd never get caught. Hairpins were falling till the break of dawn. He called to me to fold my wings. Oh, he said, Delta Queen, you are home. I lost my heart in New Orleans. Oh, to a tall glass of whiskey called the Delta King. My wealth and dreams. Delta King. Now the dumpster is filled with your memory, and by Thursday morning you'll be history. To the man who I once called my king, oh, Delta King, go on home. I lost my heart in New Orleans, oh, to a tall glass of whiskey called the Delta King. Gambled away my wealth and dreams, oh, lost it all to the voodoo of the Delta King. Oh, lost it all to the voodoo of the Delta King. Oh, lost it all to the voodoo of the Delta King. Oh, lost it all to the voodoo of the Delta King. Another fun one to play, although based on some traumatic love events in my life. How you guys doing out there? Thank you so much for joining me, and I haven't done a live stream in a long time, so I was a little nervous about it, but it's so nice to see some friends popping on here listening, and thank you. I see Omaha is well represented, so I haven't forgotten about you. I'll be back. I'll do a show sometime soon. It's a matter of time. I'll be there. How about another new tune? This is one of the first songs that I wrote after moving here. Let's see here. Am I capoing? I think I am. Another one I wrote with David Easterling, who is the guy I wrote the Whiskey River Serenade with. This was actually based off of a custom song that I wrote a couple of years ago for someone to give as a gift, and it stuck with me as being like one of my favorites of those that I've written. And I thought maybe if I revisited it and kind of cleaned it up a little bit, it could be it could be a little better maybe. So this is one, it was based off of a song called I Want to Know You More, but now it's just been shortened to More, and it goes like this. Hey Tim, thanks for watching. Mysterious eyes of shadows and light, we're strangers hiding in this bar. You seem the kind that keeps quiet outside, raging storms within at war. Careful words fighting to be heard. Would you tell me more. I want to know more. All I'm asking for is more. We've both been hurt before. Still I wanna know you more. It seems you've lived your life on the edge, under a knife, giving blood and tears to those who feed. You say the ghosts you've seen looked a lot like me, but I won't fade when you face your fears. Careful words, fighting to be heard. Would you tell me more? I want to know more. All I'm asking for is more. We've both been hurt before. Still I wanna know you more. Still I wanna know you more. I think that's one of my favorites that I've written since I've been in Nashville. It's very sad, Brad, isn't it? Let's see here. Any other requests out there? I have a couple more on my list, but if there's any requests, I will definitely happily play them if I can. So I'm doing this live stream to kind of, just connect with people. It's been a while since I've played in a lot of places around the country, so just a way to, reconnect as best I can through live stream. I'm also I started a fundraiser for a retreat that I'm going to next month that I think will actually really help me with my business, with my mental health, with happiness. Yeah, so we'll see, but it's worth a try. But I've been working with this person for a couple years, and they just really speak in a way that gets through to me, and it makes sense, and so I feel like it was important to give it a try. All right, so. All right, I'm going to do a scary song here. And let's see, maybe I'll do one more before the scary song. Yeah, I'll do one more. I'm going to do a song I wrote with my friend Kyle Harvey. It was not in the plan, but I'm going to do it. It might be a little rough, but hopefully you guys will appreciate it anyways. I just posted a clip of this recently on Instagram, so you've heard a little bit of it if you've seen me there. Let's see, and it's probably capoed. So Kyle and I have been friends for 15, 20 years, something like that. And actually 20 almost 25 years. We've never written a song together before until I moved to Nashville and he lived in Colorado. And so we've written a couple of songs on Zoom, and it's been just awesome to reconnect with him. And of course, I respect the hell out of his songwriting, so it's been a blast collaborating. So this was the first song we wrote together, and I think we both like it. I don't know if it's going to end up in either of our set lists or anything, but it was really fun to write, and it's called Never Turn Your Back on the Ocean. Mr. Sim Blue with a mermaid tattoo. Mr. Sim Blue with a mermaid tattoo. Feels a little low. I'll go up one more. Mr. Sim Blue with a mermaid tattoo. She whispers and she waves. Her ruby red lips keep a cool breeze kiss every sailor wants to taste. But when the moonlight hits, lighting up her abyss, she twists into a hurricane. Never turn your back on the ocean, no matter how calm she seems. She'll sneak up behind you, a little tidal wave queen. She'll turn your world over and drag you out to sea. Never turn your back on the ocean, no matter how calm she seems. She'll pull you in close and shimmer real slow, inviting you to stay. A couple Mai Tais and the stars in her eyes will steal your breath away. She's hidden shipwrecks below so that nobody knows until it's far too late. Never turn your back on the ocean, no matter how calm she seems. She'll sneak up behind you, a little tidal wave queen. She'll turn your world over and drag you out to sea. Never turn your back on the ocean, no matter how calm she seems. Never turn your back on the ocean, no matter how calm she seems. Never turn your back on the ocean, no matter how calm she seems. And we wrote in an instrumental break in there, but you know, those are no fun when you don't have a lead player. So I hope you're all doing well. It's been great to play these songs for you. I know I've been playing a little bit around Nashville with these, but just to kind of really put them out there, it's a little scary. I haven't decided whether this live stream is going to stay up. I think I might just I'll save it, but I don't think it'll be on Facebook after tonight. But thank you so much for joining me, and I'll probably do another one of these maybe next week and try and pick some different songs. So please come back and join me again. So this one is the scary song. It's very vulnerable, so here we go. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I'm probably just going to end it after this song because I will be feeling very awkward. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for supporting me over all these years, I've never felt abandoned by any of my friends or family, or the people that come to my shows, and just I always feel supported. So I would not my whole purpose of doing this is to connect with people, and so if I wasn't connecting, I probably wouldn't do it. So thank you for being here and letting me know that you still care. So here we go. It's another brand new one. Hey, Aaron. Dead cigar between my fingers, warm beer by my side, lost staring at the river, swirling in my mind. I know I should be grateful for the moments that passed by. I don't regret a minute of our time. Ave Maria Elena, Ave Maria Elena, oh, Ave Maria Elena. I could not handle. To admit that hurts my pride. I know we took a gamble with the best years of our lives, but I'm forever thankful we can both say that we tried. I don't regret a minute of our time. Ave Maria Elena, Ave Maria Elena, oh, Ave Maria Elena, Ave Maria Elena. Maria Elena, I look out on the river, swirling in my mind. I know nothing lasts forever. We are water passing by. Our love became unraveled, still we tried to keep it tight. And I don't regret a minute of our time. Ave Maria Elena, Ave Maria Elena, All right, thanks everyone. Have a great night.